What? What? Oh, I missed it. Was this? I think there was someone in the window. Hello everybody and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I'm the Great Leveler and today we're back with more of the Quarry, which has been, I've only played for 45 minutes, but already been an absolute blast. Loved the characters that we've been introduced to. I think graphically it's definitely one of the best by this company. I mean, they've all looked good before, but this is definitely peak performance from them. We've got The Devil in Me coming out in a few months. I hope it looks as good as what this does. Just overall, just really blown away with how good it looks. And the story itself has been really interesting so far. I love the controls now that I've figured out the quick timer events. I'm really, really excited to get back into it. And it's actually timed really well. I started my channel 5 years ago. The first ever video came out in July. So I wanted to do something to kind of do a celebration of the 5 years. And I was tempted to replay Until Dawn, just because it was the first game we ever played. And I wanted to show like this is how the channel was, this is how the channel is. But I also didn't really want to replay that game, not because it's not a good game, but just because it doesn't branch enough to justify a third playthrough on the channel. So the fact that this has come out and it's the spiritual successor, because it's the same company, I think has timed really well to bring in the 5-year anniversary, hashtag 5 years, happy 5th birthday to me. So for those of you who've been with me from the beginning, thank you. And from those of you who are new, welcome and thank you for indulging this little bit of an intro. I'll keep it brief. Just before we get into it though, fun little tidbit. As I was setting up my camera setup, it's my phone that I use for my camera, and I wasn't being very careful, and whilst my phone was plugged in charging, it dropped off the stand and it's a little bent. Now I'm not a math guy.
I'm not a math guy.
Yeah.
Math?
But I don't think it's going to work. In fact, I know it's not going to work because I tried plugging it in. Thankfully, I have another charger, but I just thought it was really funny how stupid and clumsy I was, and I wanted to share that with you guys because I like our rapport. You know, I think you're funny. I hope you think I'm funny. And with that being said, let's crack on with the video and find out who's going to die. So, guys, we've just gone back a little bit just for the title screen coming up because of where I came off. Ted Raimi is the name of the police officer. And I'm assuming the guy whose name I've forgotten who got dragged down into the basement is definitely dead, because I think that's who the officer shot, assuming a mercy killing. But I don't think Laura's dead, because she's just been drugged, but I don't know what that means is going to happen to her. Anyway, this is where we got to. Let's see what this episode has to offer. Now, just before we get into whatever this is, the game is currently updating. Now, when I updated Man of Medan, but was still playing it because it's single player, it did sometimes jump a little bit. I think that was just a one-off on that game. But if you do notice some jumping, that's probably it. Oh!
Welcome to the show.
Oh, you're a little bit different.
We are friends, aren't we?
Are you the ones that, you're the one who hunted me in the woods, are
I
you?
waited for you. I've waited, yes.
You look like the woman in the woods.
So I do hope our time together proves enlightening.
Okay, so she's our new curator
There's no need to worry.
psychiatrist.
I'm here to help you. Think
Yeah.
of me as your guide into the unknown. It's exciting, yes, and terrifying.
She's kind of gives me a Marguerite feel from Resi 7.
If you're brave enough, if you let me help you, I can help you. We can help each other.
Mm. Oh yeah, we picked that up, didn't we?
This is the card you found.
Oh, yes, it definitely was.
The fool. I wonder who this is. We all know a fool when we see one, don't we?
You better not be looking at me.
Innocence and freedom. Or recklessness and risk-taking. Spontaneity. Actions without thought, but the consequences to match. Think. Think, and don't get burnt.
Thank you for this insight and wisdom.
I can show you more if you'd like me to.
Oh God, no. No, I'm happy to move on. I know the game mechanics.
No. Shame. Though I suppose it's your decision to make.
And I don't like the way she said
That's
it.
the whole point, isn't it?
Okay, so is this the main game now?
There
Oh,
are
no, no, we're still with her.
secrets out there, you know. Secrets and lies. Paths to uncover, on which I can shed light, if you let me.
No,
Let
I know the
me
mechanics.
help you. And remember,
Ah, that's what was on the
it
sign.
doesn't kill you. Will make you stronger.
Does it though? No. I mean, in certain situations, yes, but not always. It's almost like a retro game feel. The way that the credits, the titles pop up like that. It very much feels like the 80s. I don't know if it can't be that's when the game's set because we've seen that they've got phones. That's one thing I want to say as well. The first Until Dawn was purposely cheesy. Everyone was kind of stereotypical horror film characters. But so far from this one, I'm not getting any of the stereotypes. Everyone feels like rounded kind of characters. Oh, so this is the end of the summer camp.
Ladies, peace and love.
See you later, kids.
Yeah, Hackett's Quarry forever.
I don't care if he dies already, unless he's going to turn out to be Mike in real life, but just something about his voice just irks me.
You know how many hearts are broken on the last day of summer camp? It's like a romance apocalypse.
Yeah, they'll get over it.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're just kids. You know, they'll get over it.
Like they'll get over Emma.
That's not the same thing.
Oh, so that's not why you're in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad
Is that her from Until
You know
Dawn?
what? We had her last night together, and we're cool.
Oh yeah, so cool that you're never gonna see your special little boo-boo bear ever again.
Jeez.
No need for that. No need for that.
The cabin walls are made of band-aids and rat turds.
Okay, I get it. Okay, quit it.
Hi, Emma.
Okay, I actually don't mind him. Actually, it's just that the way he said that, just something was so annoying about it.
Okay, this is...
I hated it in the trailer.
You've heard of spatial awareness before,
Yeah,
right?
spatial awareness is for nerds. Be a lamb and grab the last couple of bags, will you?
Yes,
Be a
boss.
lamb. I've never
Say hi to
understood
Emma
that
for me.
turn of
You're a
phrase.
bad person.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so in the game now, and this is where it all went down last episode. But like I said, I'm assuming this is now, because they got there day before camp started, obviously this is now afterwards. So if Laura is still alive, she's been captive for some time. Hey up, dude! Who are you? That looks like him from Man of Medan. They do use a lot of the same actors, so sometimes
Listen to.
I'm not 100% if it is, but it definitely looks like him.
Good to know.
No, don't walk me away. I want to have a look at what's in the creepy basement doors. And it knows that I'm going to want to. That's why you put me there. Really? You don't want to look? You want to give me any little tidbit like this has creeped me out all summer? No? Nothing? So my feeling then from the last episode as well is that the police are aware, because we know from the trailers that David Arquette's character, who's also a police officer, tells the kids to be gone before sundown. So it definitely seems to be a nighttime thing. Are we going to have to survive a few days? Oh, are we going to have to survive a few days, or are we just going to have to survive the night? Again, like Until Dawn. Or is this just the same sign? I thought it was just something I could pick up. Scrapyard. I have a feeling.
What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Not in the mood, sign.
Okay, I'm already warming to this guy. I don't know, just the way he delivered that line in the trailer and in that as they're all leaving, just something about it just sounded so disingenuous, but he seems like a nice guy. Yeah, I wonder if the scrapyard, because we've seen that there's a bloke in like a lumberjack, not lumberjack,
Jesus Christ.
dungarees. I don't know where lumberjack came from.
Hey,
I wonder if he's going to be from the scrapyard.
You know, I was actually just working on fixing the door. It's
Dylan, come on.
broken.
Dylan, please.
I can't. It's.
I gotta get the last bags in there.
What's
Come
wrong
on.
with this thing? It's just.
Dylan, please. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, there was no way you could overpower them. You know, you're only like fucking 6 foot and I don't know,
Dipshits bolted it.
16
Really?
stone probably. Looking at fucking size of him. And through the window. Oh, what's this? Established 1953, where bad stuff happened. Is it going to be Indian burial sign. It's Is it going to be an Indian burial ground? There we go. Because I saw the sign, and the word sign was stuck in my mouth, but all other words left my consciousness, and I was unable to word. We're going to catch them two banging.
Oh, skill.
I absolutely say the same thing when I do something that required zero skill, but I did it well.
Ugh. Horror. I hate horror.
Little did he know. So again, we always know that these games are always a little slow paced to start with. A, to get used to the characters, and B, to get used to the controls, and C, so that you don't burn out on all the horror. We need to create a connection with characters so that we care about them if they do die or when danger is imminent. That was the problem with Until Dawn, was a lot of the characters just weren't likable. Again, it was a planned thing. Although to scrub that, a lot of these games have had characters who were unlikable to start with and slowly warm up to them. But I already feel I get from this game is that I like the characters already. I mean, this guy said I didn't like in the first 2 seconds. That's what first impressions do for you. It's not always good to just assume. But already I quite like the characters. The two in the prologue I thought had a really good rapport. Their chemistry felt natural, well acted. So is this the dude that just locked me out? Or was it the dude behind the dude that locked me out? I don't know. So the chemistry's been really good. So I really hope that we start off liking all the characters. And
Okay, really, dude? Locking me out?
Okay,
what's the
in my
dude?
defense, A, it was Dylan's idea, and 2, it was really funny.
Oh, yeah, right. Is that right?
I don't write the rules, man.
Okay, whatever. Look, you can help me with the bags or what?
Nah, I gotta stay here and wait for Mr. H to return our cell phone, sorry.
Jesus Christ. Okay, and why are the stairs blocked?
Well, apparently it's to keep raccoons and other pesky varmints from ransacking the place. Mr. H's words, not mine.
Oh! Boring.
what? What does that mean? Why is that boring? I think that's kind of stupid, but I don't think it's boring.
Is that you, Dylan?
It's going to take me a while to remember everyone's names.
I'm Jacob.
So this guy's Jacob, okay. What his problem is. Yeah, so what was I saying before? Basically, I understand if there's going to be at least one unlikable character, but I feel like it would be nice to have a lot more characters that you straight away feel a connection with, because as I said, the other games have always had quite a few that you just don't really like. We'll use House of Ashes for an example. Merwin just did my head in. I mean, he pretty much dies no matter what you do eventually. Spoiler alert for that game, sorry. Rachel, she was a little bit annoying. They just tend to have like a lot of annoying qualities. But again, the whole point is that you can redeem them through your actions. But I'd like a more neutral character, should we say, to start with. And I can make them into a dick if I want, or I can make them into a hero. My choice. And with that rambling, there's not much happening, so I'm just talking about what pops into my head. That's what you guys, subscribe for. You don't subscribe? Oh, whilst we're at it as well, one of the things I've had to start doing with the channel, the PlayStation 5 is really good
Right.
for the Share Factory,
Got the bags.
but for some reason when I put my
Great.
camera where
All
it is
by
down in the
yourself,
bottom
huh?
corner,
Yep.
it leaves a gap.
Guess
I
you're gonna
hate
have
that,
to
so
get
I
used to
zoom in ever so slightly. But if you notice things clipping out the
least
top
I'm
corners,
Oh,
That's
okay,
why.
here we go.
Okay, you're not telling me the whole truth about you and Emma, are you, son?
no, I don't think that is her from. It would be playful. I don't think this is her from Until Dawn. Just
Oh, okay, so now I'm the one who's not.
because the graphics look so much better now.
This is the bait I just gotta take, Jake. Oh, sorry, I just got so distracted about that rhyme. I forgot what we
Oh,
were...
no. You were telling me how you totally have a thing for Ryan.
Wait, are we talking about Ryan, the sailing instructor with the sexy brooding loner thing that totally doesn't do anything for me at all?
Oh, I like these two. Let's be mischievous.
Ah, sexy, huh?
Hottest at camp by far.
Okay, sure.
Look, it was all settled by the girls in bunk 7, like second day of camp. It goes Ryan, me of course, then Dylan, Emma, Abby.
Okay.
And let me guess, we're gonna be at the bottom.
And then Mr. H, and...
Okay, are you almost finished? Please?
Yep, that's it. That's everyone. So she really just dumped her ass, huh?
I don't... Okay. Her whole thing is like, how are we gonna make this work? Different schools, blah, blah, blah. My whole thing is like, you know, maybe long distance, blah, 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 blah. And she was just like, Jacob.
She gave her a look, huh?
Yeah, do not pass go.
Man, she just got you wrapped all the way around that dainty little finger of hers. How does she do it?
Again, no need to be brave. We'll
Okay,
just be
okay,
different.
you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe she does have like this superpower over me, but you know what? Maybe I like it.
Oh, likes it. Check. Totally not in denial.
Oh,
Check.
Okay. Wow, the fumes of jealousy are just stifling over here.
Excuse
I'm
me?
just saying, I guess some girls don't have what it takes to hang with the big dog.
You're a real charmer, you know that?
Okay, yeah, I'm liking everyone so far. Seize the moment.
Look, I'm just saying, I don't know why you didn't make a move on Ryan. You should have seized the moment.
Well, can't seize a moment that never happened.
Yeah, well, you can't wait for it to come to you. You got to make the moment happen yourself.
God, he sounds so familiar
Chasing
now.
a moment around all summer like a dog with 2 dicks until it dumps you on the last day of camp.
Okay. Not gonna miss you, Caitlin. Okay, so
Oh,
are
I
we
think I
sure
have-
that this old
I have
rust bike
feelings.
is roadworthy?
We'll take a look. It better be. One more night in the great outdoors might actually kill me.
Hey, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Well, I haven't killed you. Yet. And you're still pretty pathetic.
Hey, shut up. Okay, so, total hypothetical, but if I was like a huge asshole and I wanted to break down the van so we'd have to spend another night here, what exactly would I need to do?
Well, you'd probably break the fuel line, or I don't know.
I literally think
rip
pretty
out
much
the
anything you
rotor
rip out of an
arm.
engine
Yes,
will stop
that
it
would make
working.
you a total asshole.
Okay, and what does a rotor arm look like again?
It's like a arm that's all rotary. You know, it's under the little black dome with the leads poking out.
Feels like she would be able to fix this.
Jake,
She seems quite
You do
knowledgeable.
realize that even if we somehow did get stuck out here, one more night with Emma wouldn't make a difference. Trust
Oh, would
me,
it?
Chick's made up her mind.
Yeah. Sure.
This is getting a little bit foreboding.
Guess we'll just have to find out.
Really, dude. Oh shit! You actually want us to? Right. Well, I'm going to. Since I haven't got a freaking choice, I have to go with one or the other. We're going to break the fuel line because if you steal the rotor arm and then you die and you don't get it back, you can't fix it. Where a brake line. Oh, so yeah, we're going to have to make a decision. It's not one of these that you can not decide. So we'll break the fuel line because that one sounds more fixable. Oh shit! Okay!
Okay.
So what I thought was the least severe version.
Oh, this looks important. Shit. I will hook you right back up tomorrow.
No, it's leaking fuel. It's leaking fuel. That was a terrible idea. They were both terrible ideas. What a
Up here,
dick.
my dudes.
Why did they look like they're up to something?
Hey, Jacob.
What? No, dude, please, don't.
Go long.
Oh, Nick!
Whew, thank God I remember that it was the thumbstick and not the bottle circle.
There it is.
I nearly didn't.
Freak.
Ooh, I wish I had some singles.
Freaks. I'm surrounded by freaks.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get the whole no technology thing, but take me back, world.
You would have thought Mr. H could have, like, charged up our phones, like, a little bit.
Nothing's ever your fault, is it?
You know, you should really just save it for emergencies only. Unless, of course, is being dumped an emergency?
Oh.
Ben.
Don't know what that look was. Yeah, again, we're going to be friendly. Let's be nice. Let's not be
Okay,
assholes.
well,
That'll be
if
the
we
second
haven't
playthrough.
had a relationship this summer?
Ooh, damn. Now we burned.
Yeah, well, maybe not everyone is looking for a hookup.
Okay, let's all put our little dicks away and get this show on the road, huh?
Says her with the smallest
Everybody
dick.
Why would I know that?
Sometimes you know stuff I don't.
Look, I don't even know how to respond to that.
You say, Nick, you're way smarter than me, and you're a super hot stud who gets any chick he wants.
Okay, yeah, keep dreaming, Junior.
Okay, loving it so far. The acting is really good in this one, at least I think so. Cinematography is nice as well. Nice seeing everything lit up. So, oh, this is Abigail. So this is not Jacob's sort of ex. Ooh. Who's she drawing? Is she drawing Laura? Was she supposed to see Laura here and she wonders why she'd never turned up? See, again, the motion capture is... Again, I still have faults with it, but the motion capture is really good for, you know, portraying emotions and thoughts. Just that little...
Status
kind of
report.
look.
We are officially empty nesters. High five up top.
These quick time events, and now that I know it's just the
Oh,
analog
boy.
stick as well, is a
You're about
lot
to get your
easier.
phone back, aren't you? Let's go collect our bags and away from this mosquito-infested backwoods dump.
Oh, but you
Doors
won't be.
locked, bags inside.
Why?
me.
Why? Who did that?
Well, it's obvious what we have to do here.
Break in.
Find someone with a key. Shape our destiny. And by shape our destiny, I mean shape our way through this crappy lock and grab our bags.
Fuck it.
Okay, let's do it. We better not get in trouble.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Mr. Hackett's gonna find out.
So what?
What are you gonna do?
Just
Try and
bear
kick it
or
out?
something.
Have you ever seen a bear in these woods?
No, but that doesn't mean they're not out there.
Fair point.
All right, let's do this. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't have to do anything there. I was all ready.
The power of positive thinking.
Why do I ever
That's
listen to you?
Because I'm always
Not
right.
a very secure door though, so you know if there was
I'm
ever
sure they're gonna think it was a bear.
anyone
Oh, my
coming
God,
in
relax. It's not like
and wanted to break in, they would easily get in.
All right, well, I'm just gonna take another look around, make sure we didn't miss anything.
Go
Basically, if I have to hide in one of these cabins, I'm not optimistic about the door holding anything back. So we're Abigail, so that was Emma though. Abigail seems more interesting than Emma, but... Oh, hello. Oh, a clue.
Why would this place be in the news?
Let's have a little look. A scrap from the local newspaper, the North Kill Gazette. It doesn't look recent. Something about a fire. Was it here? Hackett's Quarry? And obviously, as we go on, we'll unlock more that connects this one clue. Love it. Oh, so there's different... So there's Freak Show Fire, there's Hackett history, and is there anything else? Yes, there is. There's camp history. Oh, wow. Okay, I love the clue thing, though, because, again, it fills in the story, but you don't need to watch it or read it if you don't want to. It's completely optional. I know with Until Dawn, if you collected all the totems, it unlocked a clip that showed you more about the Wendigos. So really cool. Again, extra layers to games to give you a reason to replay them, especially ones with multiple choices. Okay, is that it? Is that literally all I had to do? I feel like I didn't pick up my bags. Did she take them all?
Aw. This was little Izzy's.
Okay. Why? Okay, that's definitely going to come back to haunt us later on. Nope. Because you can guarantee...
You can probably just stay here, you creepy little...
Because if that's in my backpack and I'm hiding for something, that's going to go, I want to play the game. And it's going to get me spotted. Now, there is a chance that whoever's doing this might use it to try and freak me out. But I definitely think that was the right decision because I think that's going to give my position away. 100%, that is my belief. What's up here? This looks Interesting. So that's where the signal. So I'm guessing we're going to have no signal. Someone's going to say, I'm going to come out and fix the signal, and this is where we're going to be coming to. So let's see if we can do anything good, positive about it while we're here now. See, I'm forward thinking like that. I'm onto these games. Guessing this is Mr. Hackett's cabin. So he's got all the technology.
It's gonna be weird not waking up to Dylan's morning announcements.
Oh, that's what that's for. Interesting. What? Oh, I missed it. Was this? I think there was someone in the window.
Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad.
Sorry, I just got a message on my phone, so I was looking at that and only paying attention to that. But I'm guessing that was a ghostie. That same woman from the beginning. Not 100% if it's her that was just talking to me at the beginning of this episode, but it definitely feels like the same person. Anyway. And again, one of the things Until Dawn did really well was have multiple kind of threats, ghosts, monsters, and serial killers, but only one of them turned out to be real. If this one's going to do multiple, I hope that they all end up being real. There's nothing saying that you can't, if you watch American Horror, you can definitely have more than one spooky at a time. I'm going to go and think. Oh, is this kind of like a little, no, I thought it was going to be like a little nod, Easter egg to Little Hope, but that was a tire swing, not a swing. Yeah, so nope, I was saying something, it's forgotten. Ah. And Summer,
No.
who's Summer?
Let's hope Jacob hasn't seen this.
Who the hell's Summer? Have we met Summer yet? What? Empty file.
Ugh. Ew, what is that? Is it Dylan's? Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's what I was saying. I was saying about so the Dark Pictures anthology always has one threat. It's either ghosts or monsters. It doesn't have a multiple one. Like I said, if this one's going to go for a serial killer, but it's also going to go for monsters, which it feels like there is some kind of monster, I find as long as they all turn out to be real. I hate having things turn out to it was all imagination or it was all a lie. Sometimes I don't mind it, but I feel like that would be predictable for this one, so I don't want it. That's that. Again, not much is happening, so I can just talk about whatever the hell I want, man. Okay? If you guys are liking this video, just while we're walking, don't forget to hit that like button below. If you're not liking it, then do me a favour, leave me a comment. Tell me what's so bloody annoying. Because a lot of people turn off these videos before they get very far, and I never know why. Am I just that annoying? Is the video too long? Let me know so that I can hopefully improve my content for the future. Okay, you've been waiting for me this whole time? Oh, it's going to be a trek through the woods. I feel like it's going to be a trek through the woods. So I don't think much is going to happen spooky-wise this episode. But again, you've got to get through these episodes to get to the good stuff.
Ready to
Oh, we've got a little golf cart. Golf cart. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Let's do it. Finally.
Time to let loose and vamoose this caboose.
What is with everybody rhyming?
How are you so
dramatic?
annoying? Confident.
It's just acting. It's what the people want.
So you're faking it?
I mean, in a way, faking it is just being yourself, but louder.
That is terrible advice. No,
You should
it's
try
not.
it sometime. You never know who you might impress.
No. It's too late now anyway.
For what? You and Nick? You never know.
She looks
Put
really
yourself
familiar
out
as well. The Kate, Abigail looks really. Oh, nearly missed it. I was adjusting my my earphones.
Wow! Oh, nice steering, Tex.
Jinkies.
Jinkies.
Okay, so
This is some
hypothetically,
Scooby-Doo
if
crap.
I were to put myself out there, what if he ends up being a dud, kind of like you and Jacob?
Ooh.
He's actually really sweet.
Then why'd you quit it?
Summer fling. we're going to school like 4 states away. He gets it.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, sure.
But that's us. You and Nick could be different. When do you get his handle? Hit him up.
Oh, I already have his email. It was in the packet they gave to us on the first day.
Email? Are you 93?
What's wrong with email?
I'm really gonna miss you, Abby.
Again, I love the genuineness in the acting. It feels
Oh, but the
really
lodge
good.
is that way.
Go right here.
Why?
Come on, scenic route. One last victory lap around the camp.
Nothing's gonna happen this early on in the game.
Sure. What's the victory?
2 months, no technology.
I kind of thought it was nice to be offline.
Ugh, I didn't. Plus, my subs need me.
Oh, so she's a dominatrix. Again, I want to build up nice characters. I don't want to make them all assholes. It's fun to do, but not on this playthrough.
You know what?
Because that could always come back to bite you in the arse and get someone killed. I want everyone to survive. I've never once played one of these games from Supermassive Games that kept everybody alive towards the end.
I'd
So
subscribe.
You better. As soon as you get home, sub, share, smash that like.
you heard the lady.
The Holy Trinity.
Okay, well now I'm really regretting it.
Oh no, you love me.
Oh, is this what we're going to get scenicness of?
My favorite spot?
The fire pit?
The island. Mad secluded, right?
Okay.
Is that smoke?
Ooh.
Should we tell someone?
Spooky.
It looks pretty contained. It's probably just Mr. H.
Mr. H. We've yet to meet Mr. H. Mr. Hackett.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we should probably, get back.
Oh yeah, worried Nick's, gonna leave without you.
Well, no, they're probably like all waiting for us.
Doesn't matter, you're not going anywhere. Thanks, Jacob.
Nick, waiting for you. Everyone, same.
I just can't believe how much better this game looks. It's such a step up from House of Ashes. House of Ashes look good, don't get me wrong. They all look good. Even Until Dawn looked good, but this is a special kind of good. And we're now playing as Dylan. Is he the Aussie one?
Don't
Sounds
worry,
Aussie.
Jacob. I got you. I got a full tank of gas.
Not anymore.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, idiot.
Does nobody own phone chargers anymore?
There's no signal out here anyways, dude, okay? This place is like patchy as balls.
Your balls are patchy?
What? No.
It's okay. I'll just go get some juice from Mr. H before we go.
Ew.
Okay, this is awkward.
Hey, where were you guys?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ignore her, please.
Let's go.
All right. But we can't.
Just gotta get these bags up onto the...
Oh, hey, here. Let me get it for you.
I can take care of my own bag, thank you.
What? Are you sure? Because, I mean, it's really not that big
She
of a
can
deal.
take care of her own bag, thank you.
We can both take care of our own bag. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd love it if she tripped up and face planted. No. I didn't know who was supposed to be nudging. I thought it was like nudge and knock it over, just like I was claiming. That, again, nudge is such a vague option as to what to do. Trip, nudge, or, flirt. They would have been better options.
Boys.
Hey, has anyone seen Ryan?
Wait, there's
He's
another one?
probably off being all brooding and mysterious and alluring somewhere.
I'm here.
What were you doing under there?
Oh,
Having a little
yeah.
me party?
I was listening to a podcast, actually.
I remember him from the trailer now, actually, yeah.
Oh, podcast. Nice. That's cool.
What's it about?
He's obviously had some charge on his phone. I don't know why I'd need to be protective of someone else listening, so let's just be friendly.
Yeah, what's it about? Is it about me?
You think I was listening to a podcast about you.
Okay, if anyone here had a podcast about them, it'd be me.
Yeah, if there was a podcast called How to Look and Smell Like a Butt.
That's a terrible
God,
comeback.
you are so childish.
Yeah, that was a really bad
Look and
comeback.
Smell like a butt.
No, it's a paranormal podcast. This episode was actually about this place, weirdly enough.
Oh, that was
Hack
convenient.
of Hackett's Quarry.
The who of
Oh.
Hackett's where now? What's the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
You
Yeah.
know about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
If I did, would I be asking them?
Tell her about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Because you know.
I don't think she wants to know about the Hag of Hackett's
Can we
Quarry.
just please stop saying the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
I could hear sense listen to it a little bit more.
It's just this campfire story for the kids. It's
Maybe you should have told it then while the kids
there's
were here.
supposedly an old woman who
freak show
died
fire.
in a fire a few years back,
I don't approve of the term, but that's what it's using in the game.
looking for a lost baby boy.
Silas?
There are like reports of whispers or whatever, and this figure that floats around, textbook ghost stuff.
Cool.
Some people say that if she catches you alone, she'll try to turn you into her son
That's kind of creepy. I like that.
or something. I don't know. It's never really been clear. Anyways, Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
You made that up.
It's right here in the podcast, man.
Cool story, bro.
Oh my god, what a place. Oh, to pause on. It looks like Vecna there, actually, before his transformation. You should have seen the kids. That sounds kind of weird.
Seriously, though, you should have seen the first time he told the story to the kids.
Oh, he did tell this
They were
story
scarred
to the kids.
for life.
I mean, not for life.
You gotta be careful with this stuff, man. This shit's true.
Come on, dude, bullshit.
What's the holdup, Hacketeers?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh no.
yeah, nearly done, Mr.
Oh,
H.
he's
We're
Mr.
on to
H.
it.
He's not the sheriff. I always just assumed. That makes
Sorry,
sense.
Mr. H. We had to liberate some luggage.
Shut up. Maybe if somebody didn't spend so much time trying to press the ladies' ball as ghost stories.
Maybe you didn't ask him then. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Hey, you still have the van key, Mr. H?
Well, yes, I do. You know, I'd lose my head if it wasn't stuck on. Back to the office I go. Give me a hand, would you, Ryan?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yo, Mr. H.
What's up, DJ
Any
Dylan?
chance I could get a little charge? I want to have some tunes for the road.
No can do.
What's the point? What's the point being annoyed? Just, yeah, fine, whatever.
Cool, yeah. No worries.
He's not going to change his mind. We know he's not.
No big deal. You can share my earbuds.
Oh, thanks, dude. So, before we get any further, we're going to call an end to this episode here. Not much happened. We knew not much was going to happen. It's technically chapter 1. We've had the exciting prologue. Now it's kind of a sedate pace until we start getting to the goodies. We need to start laying the groundwork for not just the characters, but the baddies. The Hackett of the Hackett's Quarry. No, the Hackett of Hackett's Quarry? And I just can't get my words out. The Hag of Hackett Quarry. There we go. So anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. So as I've already mentioned, we're taking a little bit of a break from God of War just to get through this. So I hope you guys are okay with that because it's happening either way. But I'm really enjoying this game and really excited to see what it has to offer. The only, again, if I'm nitpicking, the only downside I've seen this game so far, and he's only been on screen for 2 minutes, so let's give him some credit. David Arquette seems kind of bored to be here, but maybe that's just his character. You know, I don't think I've seen him do anything with mocap before, so he might be new to it, and it's hard, I imagine, performing in just mocap. If you watch the likes of Detroit Become Human behind the scenes, and it's just suits, and you don't see anything, it's just hard. Again, we'll see how the future episodes go. We'll probably warm up to him, but he just felt very bored. But again, That's by the by. It might be just his character, it might just be first impressions. We've already said about how first impressions have been wrong already for me in this one episode. So yeah, really enjoying this game though. I hope you guys are also enjoying it at home. Any feedback, any comments, let me know down below. Of course, hit that subscribe button and put a little ding thing up there, but yeah, it's actually down below. And all that other YouTube jazz.
Sub, share, smash that like button. The Holy Trinity.
So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you all in the next one coming soon. Bye. Hi guys, you made it to the end of the video, so I guess that means you liked what you saw. And if that is the case, well then don't forget to hit that like button down below, because not only does it tell me you like what you saw, but it tells YouTube, and that's very important. Now, of course, whilst you're there, if you want to leave me any comments, then do feel free to do so. And of course, why don't you subscribe, and then you'll not miss any future videos on the channel. Speaking of videos on the channel, why don't you check out these while you're at it. And I'll see you all on the next episode coming soon. Bye.